Okay, this video I'm going to tell you things that OT school did not teach me. I had to learn this through experience. Okay, keep on watching.
Damn.
I hope you enjoyed the video.
You'll probably be doing a lot of babysitting. Okay, a lot of convincing, a lot of patience. Okay, sometimes I call some patients babies. I don't say it to their face, but I think it. I'm like, oh my god, you're acting like a child. You are acting like a baby. I cannot take it. But sometimes they do. It's like you have all these different patients. All these patients have their own personalities, their own lives. They've been through things in life, and sometimes you just need to have the utmost patience with them. You just have to be so patient with them. And sometimes they will try you. I'm telling you, some of these patients will try your patience. They will try. They will try you so much, but do not ever go off on your patient. If you need to take a minute, go take a minute. Go out, stand outside, sigh your way, come back, but never lose your temper. Never lose your cool. You are the one that needs to always be control of yourself and your emotions. Okay. But I'm telling you, they will try you. You know, sometimes it's really hard to fight for someone who's not fighting for themselves. Like, I love to fight for people that are close to me because, like I said before, I want everybody to do well. But it's so hard when you're fighting for patients and they just sit in there like they don't even care. And it's just like, come on, I'm trying here. You don't even care. Come on, give me something, anything. And they're just like, I don't care. I'm like, okay. You know, so patience, just patience. You will probably be a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a mental health activist, advocatist, social workist. You'd be all the it's because your patient would need you to be there for them. There's going to be a lot of patients who are sad, depressed, and rightfully so, because they are going through a lot. I have patients who are going through a lot. Not only is it a lot for them, it's a lot to see their children, their partners, their wife, husbands come and they're just filled with just sadness, because when someone you love is going through something and there's nothing that you can do for them, it hurts. It's hard. You know, it's heartbreaking. And so some of these patients just want to talk. Some of these parents that just want to talk, family members that just want to talk and let it out. And sometimes you have to just stand there and listen and be empathetic, be sympathetic to your patients and your family members. Don't be so quick to like be upset about the fact that they're wasting your time. Productivity time, I know all about the productivity time, okay? But sometimes people just need someone to just talk to feel better. And I think it's a great way to also build rapport with your patient and their family members. Just talk to them, just listen. You know, even if you don't have anything to say back, just listen to them. And if you can encourage them, give them hope, instill hope in them. I always tell my patients, don't say that you can't. There's no can't in my therapy room. That's what I always tell my patients. Just try. Just try. Try your best. Try what you can do. Do what you can. And we worry about the can'ts later. Don't say, I can't do it. Try. And if you can't do it, I'm here. I'll help you. You know, you always have to be that voice for them, to give them hope, to push them, to encourage them to not give up, because a lot of them just want to give up. What's the point? Why am I doing this? I can't. I'm not going to get any better. I'm never going to go home. And then you're just like, come on, let's get out of the negativity and go into the positivity, and let's talk about what we can do. What can I do to help you? I can do what I can, but you have to help yourself too in order for me to help you. So you got to talk to your patients, really, like talk to them. You gotta be the voice to push them, to keep pushing them, like, you can do this and don't you ever give up. Okay? One thing that OT also did not prepare me for, OT school, is that you would not always see a positive result with your patient. Some patients you will see tremendous positive results, right, over the span of maybe a week or two. And then some patients, you have them on for a month and you will see no progress. And it's like you've been trying, okay, let's try this, okay, let's try another therapist, let's try this and this, and nothing is working. And as a therapist, sometimes you feel like you're not doing enough. you feel like a failure. You feel like, you know, what else can I do? Like, you get frustrated because you want to help this person so much, and it's just like there's nothing that you can do because you've tried everything and nothing is working. And you have to come to a point where you have to be okay with that. That I've tried everything that I can. I've tried other therapists. I've tried different things, and it's just not working. And it's going to happen. Patients with poor prognosis, I see it all the time. Patient that was doing so well and all of a sudden they die. It's a lot of emotions that you have to deal with. Absolutely. It's okay to not know everything. Okay? And as an occupational therapist that I've been through 3 years of school and taking my boards and all of that stuff, a lot of experience, good and bad ones, you will not know everything. Well, just because you went to OT school does not mean you will know everything. The learning continues, people. The marathon continues. You will be learning a whole lot outside of school than you will in school. That's honestly what I think. Hands-on, there's nothing like hands-on, really. There's nothing like real people experience. There's nothing like it. So the learning continues. Okay, after your board, you will still be learning. So just be ready for that. But always, it's okay to not know things, but it's not okay to not want to know. Okay, so if you don't know anything, if you don't know something, whether it be a diagnosis or a treatment idea or whatever, educate yourself. Go online. Google is free, boo. YouTube is free, honey. Go to library. Get a library card. Educate yourself. Take CEUs. Ask people. It's not okay to be ignorant in this field. It's okay to not know certain things, but you have to try to at least learn as much as you can. And if you make a mistake, we all make mistakes. Nobody's a superhuman. Nobody knows everything. If someone is acting like they know everything, 10 out of 10 they don't know everything, and I'm telling you that right now. Okay, a lot of people be BSing their way through things and whatever, but don't feel bad if you don't know something. Just seek information, ask people, ask questions, inform yourself, get to know it, educate yourself, honey, and you'll be all right. You may not get enough training on your first job, so be ready for that. Okay, be ready for not a lot of training. I know it's not every facility. I know every facility is different. I know that. But just be ready. Don't be surprised because it happens a whole lot. So learn as much as you can during your field work. As much as you can. And I always tell people, if you want to go into a school setting, do one of your fieldwork 2s in a school facility. If you want to do a skilled nursing facility, do one of your fieldwork level 2s in a skilled nursing facility, so that can give you the experience that you need. And when you are on fieldwork, learn as much as you can. That's your time to learn and be ready for your first job. Alright? The last and final thing that OT school did not teach me is that you may take your work home. It may not be physical work that you're going to do home, but definitely mentally, emotionally, sometimes physically because you're going to be tired, okay? But definitely the emotional part, I feel like sometimes I take home with me. And so it's important to just take care of yourself. Self-care, self-care, self-care. You cannot pour from an empty glass, okay? Take care of yourself, love yourself, and use your PTO. Go out there, take a vacation, staycation. I feel like when it comes to the subject of burnout, which is another video that I'm going to film about burnout, that people are just not taking the time off to take care of themselves. They're putting all the burden on themselves, and you're getting burned out from that. You cannot solve the problem of this world by yourself. That's why there's a team. That's why you have family. That's why you have friends. That's why you have the internet. That's why you have vacations. That's why we have different things, gym, cooking classes, whatever, all out there for you, because you need to take care of you in order for you to provide the best care possible for your patients. And I mean this, I mean this so much. I have learned that. Always work smart and not hard, okay? Like, take care of yourself, honestly. Telling you, okay? Just do it, okay? But yeah, that's the end of my video on what OT school did not teach me, okay? And I'm still learning. So if you guys have any other things that OT school did not teach you that I did not mention, please leave it down below, because I want to read what you guys think and what you guys have been through and what you guys have learned in your journey so far. Please, once again, please subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram at LovelyyOTS. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.